Oh, no, thank you. No, go away. Leave me alone. Oh, Jeremy, the creeps are here.
You are the best thing that ever happened to me.
Oh, security. We're actually going to start outside. We want to show you a bit of our town. This is Yuma's rock garden. Every day she carries a new rock home from the park. And every day, oh look at, she's coming to look. She's like, what are you doing in your garden, mister? She's guarding them. This was our very first apartment 20 years ago.
It was where I met Darcy. When he would come over, I would go to my neighbor's apartment across the hall because I didn't want him. He was a creep from the internet.
First time I ever slept over at Jer's, he had to go to work at the restaurant the next day, and I woke up, and no joke, past the window was hay barrels because there was a bike race.
I'm like, oh, it's just the tour to Delta.
Okay, we always say living in Ladner is like living in Stars Hollow from Gilmore Girls, because every week there's a different parade, there's a different market, there's some sort of different celebration going on. I had a joke for the longest time in my act about Ladner Pride.
And we live in a little town outside of Vancouver called Ladner. It's a little farming town. Closest thing we have to a gay pride parade is when Jer and I check the mail at the same time.
But it's actually quite cool how far Ladner's come.
Hi Ladner, happy pride, how are we?
Ladner has a 3-story limit for buildings, so these trees are literally the tallest thing in Ladner, and I love that. This is our giant clock. Settle down, I said cock. Jer can't hear me right now, so he won't even know about this part until it airs, because Jer does fuck all around here. These are two of our favorite shops in Ladner. Dragonfly is where we've gotten a lot of our pieces. This is our dock.
What'd you say?
Dock. He was like, oh, that's my swimming hole. And there's my swimming hole. We love it here.
We do. It took me a few years to break Darcy into Ladner.
Yeah, it did, because I grew up in the mountains, so being in this like flat, desolate part of the world. We lived in government housing for 12 years while we were raising Grace and saving every penny we could. And then when I booked the sitcom, Spun Out, no, you can't watch it anywhere. We took every penny we made from that to save up
Just
to
for
buy
a down payment.
To buy the our row home.
Townhouse.
Row home. Row home sounds classier. Do you remember we almost didn't buy it when we moved in? Our neighbor had a bumper sticker that said gun control means using 2 hands. And
We were like, ooh.
I think the thing we love about living in Ladner is like just the people. They're so chill. There's our neighbor right there. Hey.
You.
Oh, wow. She didn't wave her gun at us this time. She must be in a good mood. Welcome to our house tour. This is our grand entrance.
That is always covered with Darcy's shoes.
Well, if I had somewhere to put them. Yeah, those are full of my shoes already.
Well,
This is not going to be a shaming Darcy.
not shaming. It's just, it would be nice to be able to get in the door without
Okay,
tripping.
let's continue the tour.
I'm just going to tuck my shoes in.
Okay, candy ass. This is our grand staircase that leads to celebrity sighting. Oh, she's a tired lady today. Tired of your bullshit.
Most people do a house tour when it's clean and organized.
We didn't. We actually had plans to. We had the cleaners come. We have cleaners come once a month because we're busy. And we were like, oh, we'll do the house tour the next day.
No,
No,
Darcy
so-
wasn't ready. Come along, creeps.
And look at us with our fancy new microphones just for you creeps. Ooh.
I'm still going to mumble.
It's scary because neither one of us have been in this room in a couple days, so we don't know what condition it's in. But here
I can
goes.
guarantee you there'll be laundry.
Oh, this is almost too real. Okay.
Oh.
This is our TV / Yuma playroom / laundry. Double stuffed Oreos. Oh, here's the bathroom I renovated last year.
Oh, yeah, you still
Oh,
haven't
I
done
turned on the wrong light.
Look at those touch-ups you haven't done yet.
Fuck you.
I swear I won't just point out everything you've started and not finished, but if you're new here, that's what I do.
Isn't it cute to see we live just like you disgustingly. Here's some photos from our daughter Grace that she takes when she's doing her research project. Oh, and here's a cute picture of Jer and Grace when they were both wee lasses. And then some family photos. Pictures are actually falling out of the frame. That's our wedding photo with a toilet, like a true celiac. One thing I love about this house is how much open space there is. That's my giant clock.
Settle down, he said clock.
This is probably the most famous room of our house, I would say. It's probably where the most content.
Because we get the best lighting.
And this is Yuma's post-swim blanket.
Yep.
Because she's disgusting. We can't do a tour without talking about my babies.
This is Monty. She's 6 years old. She's doing really well. This is my elephant here. It's winter, so the leaves are always smaller in the winter, but in about a month.
The new leaves will be this big.
How big?
About the size of my giant. We got this piece last year. It's our bar. Well, I'm not gonna.
We can't show it.
No, because we got the alcohol, and then here, come into our extravagant kitchen where there's certainly no dishes.
We both can't get in there.
Yeah, I know. That's it's a very tight kitchen and we absolutely hate it. I redid this dining area over COVID. I did it all. Rugs, art, table, everything done for $600. It's the only budget I'll tell Jer about because I stayed within it. I'm going to show you what the patio looks like today, but keep in mind it's barely spring, so I haven't actually brought all the tropicals outside for winter. We have a video that shows a before and after because this is just a concrete slab. And this one I definitely went way over budget on. You're still here. You're so creepy. Fine, this way.
Here's the magical hat.
That's my Dodge Ram 1500. Yeah, these are the hats from our road trip series that you've all watched already. Did we mention that we have a new series coming? Darcy and Jer do Europe. It's coming in June.
We're doing Europeans.
Are we? Are we?
Are we?
Are we allowed to do some Europeans on this trip? Maybe that's for another app. This is our disgusting bathroom. I'm going to close the shower.
2 Darcys.
My God, I just doubled my weight goal. Oh shit, what day is it?
Darcy, did you forget to take your meds again?
I did. The only thing that I really want to stress to everybody, especially anyone out there that's like me that has celiac disease or IBS, if you don't have a fucking squatty potty and a bidet, you are not living. Bidets are amazing.
Darcy!
Look at how clean your face is now.
Darcy.
Bidets. I can't believe we're about to turn the camera around in this room, but
This is a disaster.
it is. This is our bedroom and it's beautiful when the cleaners are here. We live in shame, shame, shame. Don't look in there. Get out of there. No, we're
It's
not
not
doing
even Old
that.
Navy.
House spouse tip. If your partner is with you when you're shopping one day, when you get home, leave the bag on the floor like that. And then when you buy yourself other things, just keep putting it inside the bag so they don't notice more bags.
Until now.
Well, yes, I'm sacrificing that tip for the creeps. The shit I do for you.
Did you get me anything?
Man, this whole episode is just Darcy's an asshole. I don't know if you saw a video a couple years ago about when I made these shelves, but I'm going to do a quick follow-up because the whole point was that I never remembered to stain the bottom of them, and I was like, I'm going to lay in bed and see the bottom of these for the rest of my life and never fix it. Here's the update. Still never bothered. This is our staircase of shame to go with the bedroom of shame. That's all our winter stuff that we have to take upstairs. And my pile of beanies, that toques for the Canadians that get mad at me for calling it beanies. This is the floor that you didn't even go up for the first 2 years we
I only
moved
lived
here.
in a 2-floor house for the first while.
Yeah.
Here we go.
This is our guest room back when we used to allow guests in our house, but it's actually the cleanest room in the house all the time. Oh, don't show the Wi-Fi password.
Rewind. Stop. Zoom. Enhance. Damn it.
The other thing is when you stay at our house, you get a custom Saks Fifth Avenue muumuu wear. It's because it makes me look like a couch.
This is Darcy's second closet.
Okay, this is where,
The magic.
yeah, this is a weird little storage room, but More shoes. I might have a problem. Oh, but this is our
At least these ones are organized.
Jason Priestley, Vanessa Bayer, Kids in the Hall, Norm, rest in peace, Wanda Sykes, Deborah DiGiovanni, Russell Peters, Daniel Sloss, Greg Keeler. And then this is where we hide all my success in the closet. A fan made this painting of Yuma. It's great.
This is my Twitch studio / office.
Okay, but for the record, it was my office.
I did take it over.
You did take it over. The thing we're the proudest of in this office right now is that YouTube plaque. It meant the world to us when we had 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I don't know why, but it's something that I wanted before even TikTok was invented. It's so
Thank
cool.
you, YouTube.
So let's get us that $1 million one. I don't think they give us $1 million.
Do you think they will?
No. Okay, that's the tour. Get the
Thanks for
fuck out.
coming.
Get out.
Welcome back.
Oh, no.
You want a coffee?
We'll see you next Sunday. Bye.